Look around you. What do you see? I see nature. I see the world created by somebody, to be precise, engineered by logic. I feel it has been engineered in a certain way, and we are here living on this planet. For the most part, just us who are capable intellectually to be number one predator on Earth. Yet, when I look at the buildings created by humans, modern ones, when I look at the system, I cannot help but think that I'm a slave to the system, and it doesn't feel natural to me. When I walk in the forest and I see beauty of intricate trees and flowers and birds singing and light shining, I feel like that feels warm, that feels welcoming and right. When I look at the city, pollution, cars, corporate and money, and advertisements everywhere, I see this is rotten to the core world. The ancient ones created it for a reason, to benefit themselves, not the world, not the civilizations, not the animals. I genuinely think we have been put here on Earth to supervise all kinds of engineered biospecies, to make sure that none of them are endangered, to make sure the system operates correctly. But we overpopulated this Earth, and we have contaminated it with our puny technology, especially those atom bombs that are capable of destroying most of humanity, which is not a good path forward. I don't understand why people cannot unite together. Yet when I look at different races, different cultures, now I see it, divide and conquer. It's easier to control different kinds of people, to pin them against each other, and benefit from that. I see what ancients are doing. They're overseeing this huge empire, huge civilization, huge matrix for their benefit, keeping us at bay, keeping the knowledge away from us. Yet I do not believe that they are immortal. I don't think so. There's too many changes happening in the world every 80 years. That means they're not immortal. All the rich people, fooled with power, they call themselves. Well, power is different. They have influence. Everybody listens to them. They have money to distribute to people. But they do not actually have the power. If you actually have the power, you should be able to control physics of this world, energies. You should be able to control life and death. Then you're a truly almighty, powerful God. Yet there are none among us. And I think there are none among the ancient ones. They do not possess that kind of power. They urge to possess it, but they do not have it. They consider us like ants, peasants. Yes, sure, we need them, but they're beneath us. Well, in truth, sure, that may be true to some extent, yet we do have the potential to become like them. Because if we were born in a wealthy family and we were shaped with knowledge and discipline, then anybody can be great. Anyone. But not everybody had the same upbringing. So the reason why I think that ancient ones are wrong is because when you look at the human body, each cell urges to help the body. Each cell fights for the greater good of the body to keep the life going. Each cell has a different job. Stem cells are assigned different positions. Liver cell is a different cell from the heart cell. The skin cell does its own program. Everyone is distributed the proper amount of energy for everything to be supporting life. And when the body is in stress, certain resources are being manipulated and changed to preserve our life. And each cell understands that. Imagine you have a corporation that each worker strives to work and put in extra time for free just because he believes in the true goal. He believes that everyone is working together, collaborating for this greater good. And the company is being opened. They're not hiding anything. They're showing you the exact steps forward. That is amazing. But what do we have today? We have companies that are called two-faced companies. They pretend they care about you, yet you are assigned a number. They do these wellness surveys, percentage-wise. If one guy says he wants to kill himself, well, that's anonymous. It brings our percentage down by a little bit because the other 1,000 workers said it's fine. So they don't care. They don't care as long as you're not a problem. As soon as there are problems, they get rid of you. Companies don't give a flaming cookie about what you're worth. They can just replace you with some other stuff. They're chasing profits. They don't care about the environment. The only reason they care is because of the fines and the investors. This is a fake virtue. That's completely fake. That doesn't come from within the person. That comes from the so-called social and law-abiding processes that are put in place. Oh, I don't want to pay this fine. Oh, I don't want to look like this bad person, so I'll just pay these things. But I will keep certain things undercover. Wrong. Again, how can you run a company and be like this? But this is the whole world. Rotten to the core. Great. And now we wonder why things are escalating quickly to the downward spiral. Then we wonder what is going on and what is wrong with us. It's truly sad. I do not know the plan for the Ancient Ones. There are very few of them. They do possess some sort of higher power than us due to technology and knowledge. But they're not immortal. They're not our creators. They did not engineer this world. They cannot create life, truly. They cannot. They can clone things, yet it's just cells and matter. There's no informational energy behind it. They cannot do magic, because magic is information, a spell, with a certain amount of energy. All they can do is take energy without the spell, and there's your atom bomb. You concentrate energy at a single point, a bomb. You concentrate energy at a single point with an intricate matrix filled with information, which is a DNA encoding, and you get a human being. Or you get a certain product, something else. We're not capable of doing that. Maybe one day we will be, but it is up to them and up to our creators. It's just really easy to say that we have been abandoned, or we're alone in the world, or we have just been a failed experiment and nobody wants to see us. It's very easy to say because human life is so short, but if we were to live thousands of years, we probably would have a different opinion. Thank you for my rambling. Subscribe to my channel, I will post more of this. It's very hard to concentrate and bring this into the videos, but I will try my best, and I will try to enunciate and elaborate things much more clearly and concisely in the future. Thank you.